All right, let's get right into it. Have you ever been scrolling through your feed and you get this weird feeling of déjà vu? Like you're seeing the exact same jacket, the same style of dress, the same whole vibe, just over and over and over again. Well, guess what? It is not your imagination. Today, we're going to pull back the curtain on the invisible hand that's more and more shaping what you want to wear.
And that really gets to the heart of what we're talking about today. Is what you're wearing a genuine reflection of you, or is it slowly becoming something else? You know, we've always thought of fashion as this ultimate form of self-expression. But what happens when that expression isn't just inspired, but suggested, curated, and maybe even designed by an algorithm?
To figure that out, we have to start in a place we all know, maybe a little too well, our social media feeds. Because this isn't just about targeted ads for sneakers anymore. We're talking about the algorithm that curates your content now curating your closet, and in the process, changing the very fabric of trends themselves.
I mean, just think about it for a second. A whole aesthetic, or a core, can literally be born on a Monday and feel totally over by Friday. That's not happening by accident. Recommender engines, especially on platforms like TikTok, are designed to find what gets clicks and then amplify it, creating these supercharged, hyper-accelerated trend cycles that burn incredibly bright and then fizzle out faster than ever.
I mean, you put them side by side, the difference is just staggering. Fashion used to be this slow burn, right? It would bubble up from a subculture, from the street, or from a single designer's crazy vision, and it moved in seasons. Now, it's all driven by data points, engagement metrics, and its pace is measured in days. The very source of inspiration is shifting from human creativity to just raw data.
So, how in the world does a machine know what we're all going to want to wear next week? It's not magic, not at all. It's actually this really powerful AI-driven prediction that's happening completely behind the scenes.
It all comes down to this idea called predictive trend modeling. And this is the key part. The AI isn't just good at spotting trends that are already happening. It's sifting through these massive global piles of data to forecast what's coming next. It can find the tiniest, faintest signals online and predict the next big thing before most of us have even laid eyes on it.
And the process itself is actually pretty straightforward when you break it down. First, the AI just drinks from a fire hose of visual data. We're talking runway shows, millions of social media posts, street-style photos from every city. Then, its pattern recognition kicks in. It starts connecting the dots, identifying things that are gaining steam, a certain shade of green, a puff sleeve, a type of texture. And finally, it puts it all together into a forecast, generating a prediction for the next viral look.
And that brings us to this quote, which honestly, it kind of sums up the entire paradigm shift. This isn't just about being a faster trend spotter. The AI is literally piecing together different elements, a color from here, a silhouette from there, to construct a viral look that may not have even existed organically. It's making a huge leap from just predicting to actually creating.
Right. So that idea of creation is a huge deal, because forecasting is really just step one. The next logical step, and it's already happening, is for AI to not just predict the trend, but to, well, design the clothes that are going to define it.
This is a field called generative garment rendering. We're talking about AI models that are armed with that trend forecast and can then generate completely new, totally original designs from scratch, basically creating clothing that is perfectly optimized to be the next viral hit.
And the capabilities are pretty wild. I mean, we're talking about everything from brand new fabric patterns that have never existed to totally unique garment shapes. It can design entire outfits. It's even getting to the point of autonomous fabric design, where the AI is creating the actual material from the ground up.
Okay, just take a second and let this one sink in. The source material we looked at points to this future where AI could generate an outfit for you based on your emotional state, which it probably gets from all your other data points. Feeling confident? Boom, here's a power suit. Feeling a little down? Here's the coziest comfort wear imaginable. The level of personalization and, let's be honest, data collection is like nothing we have ever seen before.
So all of this incredible tech, it brings us right back to you. With an AI predicting the trends and designing the clothes, what's our role in all of this? Are we even making a choice anymore, or are we just responding to a signal that's being sent to us?
And this is the final piece of the puzzle, right? This is how it all gets to you. All those predicted and generated styles are fed directly to us through these AI-curated style engines. That's the recommendation algorithm on your favorite shopping site, the ads in your feed, and that little "you might also like" section that feels like it's literally reading your mind. Yeah, that's it.
Which leads to this quote that, wow, it really hits home.
If the ideas are machine predicted, and the clothes are machine designed, and the recommendations are all machine curated, then how much of what actually ends up in your wardrobe is truly a product of your own taste?
You could almost think of your own closet like this chart. It's always been this kind of tug of war, right, between pure self-expression and outside influence. But as AI curation gets smarter, more powerful, and more precise, that second bar is probably getting bigger for all of us. So it's a good moment to just kind of ask yourself, what does that balance look like for me? How much is me, and how much is the machine's suggestion?
I mean, that's a tough question to sit with, isn't it? When you buy that jacket that is suddenly everywhere, are you choosing it because you genuinely love it? Or because an algorithm correctly predicted that you would love it and then made absolutely sure you saw it everywhere until you finally did? That line is getting very, very blurry.
And that is really what this all boils down to. As fashion and technology get more and more tangled up, we're left with this massive question. Is the future of style about us, our messy, human, creative selves? Or is it about us just becoming the people who wear the data? Definitely something to chew on the next time you're about to click buy.